Alright, this old joint. Smoking a joint with you guys. Instead of taking a road trip, I'm smoking it at the house, waiting for my wife to finish her show. Just drop my joint. So, while she does that, I'll smoke a joint with you. It's not for real marijuana, it's tobacco. I just rolled a little one today. So on this old joint, today I guess we'll talk about nothing.
Why?
Because I don't ever have a plan. I just plan on smoking and sharing my smoking experience with the world. You guys are more than welcome to light a joint and smoke with me. And don't forget to go to my GoFundMe page. I haven't started it yet, but you got to donate as much as you can, because in October we're having a smoke-a-thon. And one lucky listener gets to celebrate with us. No, I don't know if that's real or not. But for real, I am going to start a GoFundMe page. And we would like you to donate. Because normally when we do our smoking rides, our camera keeps falling. So we would need someone to donate something to put on the wall or the car, the mirror, or something like that. And then donate weed too that we could talk about while we go on these rides. Or if you have pens, I'm not opposed to pens. Actually, I like pens also. Yeah, so send those too. And this whole sending thing, we'll figure out a way to send it. So I can try your stuff. If they're edibles, I'll try those too, but I'll give them to a friend first in case you try to poison me. And if they live the next day, I'll try one. I'll tell you all about it.
That's how nice he is to his friends.
I'm a very nice person. Very giving. I think of them first. So, tomorrow morning, I don't know if I'll be able to do another one of these episodes, which, I'll do one because I'm going to smoke a joint at the house, but on the road, I don't know who I'll be riding with, so, but when I get with my riding partner, the Pete the Weeder Chris, then we'll do another episode with you guys. But for now, it's just me, like I said. I'm going to go ahead and smoke a joint with you guys now, all the time. And my wife,
I will be packing a bowl right now.
joints.
I hope you are not touching mine.
I actually did take some of yours. But since we're married, it's what's hers is mine. And
No, that is not correct. What's mine, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. And I told you specifically how many times, don't touch mine.
You see this, America? Actually, I know my show is big in, where did I get a lot of hits? Spain. So
Yes.
my Espanol brothers, my novia over here is complaining about me taking her mota, and that's all the Spanish I know.
Whatever.
But speaking of Spain, my family hails from Spain. We actually have a castle and some water and some land. I don't want to say my last name because I don't want you guys stalking me. But apparently we were bred to be guards for the Queen. So, royal guards. And if they smoked, it would be hard, I guess, to guard somebody or maybe easier. Let me just twist this around so you can see my significant other. She's on the show tonight. Sometimes she'll be on, sometimes she won't. And it's the Christmas lights, it's not Christmas. Actually, it could be Christmas where we're at. We don't know yet. I'm not telling you where we're at, what state, what city. So, happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa.
Merry Kwanzaa. What's Merry Kwanzaa?
It's a good time, is what it is.
Oh, is that what it is? How about Happy New Year's? Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. And for those of you across the globe,
hey, Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy 4th of July.
And 4th of July. That's why we have those lights up.
Oh, and Happy Halloween, because this is, right here, the scariest mask you will ever find in the stores.
It is. I wish they sold them more often because mine's getting a little wrinkled and old. And I need to find a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of been pulling on it.
Yes. But now back to my mask.
Oh.
See,
Good one, Poppy.
I'm trying to make this joint last because here pretty soon we're going to watch Game of Thrones. And I would stream you guys while we do that so I can give you an in-depth look at my opinion of Game of Thrones and hers also because this is her first time. She's a virgin when it comes to Game of Thrones. So
I was a virgin too when I met him, and then something happened.
she was to Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was going to say is this joint is really good.
What kind of papers are you using?
I like to use,
I don't
in
like
case
those.
we get any sponsors, I like to use Raws, the extra larges. And if you guys don't want to sponsor me, fuck you guys then. Maybe Zigzag will. The slow burners. So, just in case, I mean, not fuck you guys, but I love you both. You both treat me very well, and this joint has lasted very long. And that's one good thing I have to say about the Raws. They do have a nice slow burn, a nice even burn. They don't resin up as much as I thought they would. The little ones do. They resin up a lot. The longer ones, not so much. Pretty well. And the zigzags, I gotta say the same thing. Now they say slow burners, but I don't know. But
No,
they don't
those-
resin up as much
Yeah,
at the tips.
yeah.
So I don't mind those. And blunts, I don't have blunts right now. And I say blunts as a brand name. I don't mean blunts as a brand name. I mean any cigar. Optimo is my preferred one because I like the leaf cut. She likes the Swishers because they have the grape flavor, but they all have great flavor.
What's that other one that you got last time that was the had a grape flavor? It was in a silver pack.
Did it have the leaf? That was an Optimal Platinum, which was not too shabby either.
It was great.
Oh, then that must have been
It was great, but it wasn't a
White Owl.
Yes, probably.
Those ones are all fine and dandy. I mean, I'll
That
smoke any of
stinks.
those. Smells stinks good. I'll smoke any. Oh goodness, there's a bean. You know, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes I mix my Reggie and my Dro together
I do that.
just for a little salad. You know, just to spice it up. Sometimes you know it'll just be
Yep.
straight Dro. Sometimes it'll be straight Reggie.
Reggie with a pinch of drone. I'm gonna take these Christmas lights down because now that you said that.
You'll see now. I got her looking at the Christmas lights, and she needs to put up our new decorations because it's a new holiday. So we're gonna go up and put up our Festivus, 4th of July. I mean, I don't know why you can't celebrate Festivus on the 4th of July. I mean, I don't think there's a certain date, or I was gonna say think or believe, but I said blink. Now, normally, when I do this, I'll be in the game room. And I was going to start pretending I was at my mom's house, living in my mom's house, in my bedroom.
I am your mom.
But for this episode, you guys already know. But for any newbies that happen to be watching later on, that'll be a joke. You know, we could all laugh and haha giggle. And pretty soon, I'll have it set up, too, to where I'll be podcasting and smoking with you at the same time. So that'll be part of the show, and then you can kind of listen to it, see it at the same time. Kind of a dual kind of quality thing. I don't know. Whatever. See if it works. Fuck you if not. But we'll try that. And that's why I need donations for the GoFundMe, so we can get a better setup. Maybe some cool microphones and some little headphone things and some little things to go right there. Maybe even a drone I could throw up in the air and it'll videotape me as I walk into the backyard, smoke a joint, or follow us in the car. We'll go slow. I don't know how fast drones go. Or maybe we won't, or maybe we'll get high and forget we had a damn drone following us. Or freak out and think there's a drone following us. We never know. It's always going to be a surprise. But this joint's almost over. And I believe my baby show's almost over. Hey, there's no lights behind me.
Where?
No, there isn't. I mean, no Christmas lights.
Oh.
Well, I have this thing too. If you guys want it. That's not the only one I have though.
No, you are not giving away any of our four-legged kids.
Got another one with a tumor. And if you guys know any doctors with CBD tumor stuff, we'll totally take that.
She's going to be 77 years old on February 24th.
So send her some CBD. Or send her something.
How? They don't know where you live.
A wrap for her tumor. I'll show you guys a picture of her one day. It'd be like a little, like a kangaroo sack or, you know, some kind of decorative.
She's not going to want that on.
It'll look neat. She'll love it.
No, she won't.
So anyway, once again, thank you for smoking a joint with me. I hope your joint lasted just as long as mine. If not, get better papers or find better weed or mix the two so that kind of, yeah, I don't know.
Try it that way. It's pretty cool.
I'll roll two. Fuck it, I don't care. I'll smoke another one with you. But for now, it's out. That means I'm out. It's time for Game of Thrones.
Peace.
You guys have a smoking day. Later.